Hello you guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I decided that I wanted to do one of the apartments, and it was actually really struggling. Like, I found it really hard to find one of the apartments in the new Eco Lifestyle pack that I didn't actually like, because they're really cute apartments. But we ended up doing this one in I think it's Port Promise, and it's the one without the balcony, and it's a cute apartment when you start off, to be honest with you. Like, I would put my Sims in there and live it like just the way it is, but I kind of wanted a little bit of a different layout for the floor plan, so this is what I ended up going with, and I think it's really cute. So you can see I've just changed the floor plan up, put some carpet in the bedrooms, some wood flooring. It is a very small apartment, which I quite like considering we had such big apartments in city living. But I really struggled to find a good layout, because I did want an island for this apartment in particular. I thought it would be really cute, but it just wouldn't fit with a living room, and I mean the living room is tiny as it is. I suppose if you had like a one bedroom kind of place it would be fine, but I really wanted 2 bedrooms so you could fit, you know, a family or a couple of roommates in. But yeah, this is what I ended up coming up with, and I really like the way it turned out. I think it's really cute. And so we're just doing the living room now, and it's quite small and compact. I do prefer these apartments a lot over city living. These are just so much more playable and so much more realistic, and I think they just, you know, pop the nail on the head. This apartment, however, will be up on the gallery. I've not put it up yet. I was struggling with some internet issues, but it will be up on the gallery as soon as I can get it up. And again, with my lights, I like lights on the bottom of cabinets. I think it just adds to it. But yeah, so we're just adding a dining table in instead. We still managed to fit 4 Sims on the dining table, so I was pretty impressed with that. And that's just one of the fabricated chairs and the dining table. I used a lot of fabricated furniture in this apartment. It was something I really wanted to do, just because I like the fabricated furniture. It's so cute. I mean, all of the items in this pack are just adorable, and I've used them non-stop since the pack came out, and I love it so much. I'm just trying to add a little bit of personality into the kind of living space. And yeah, it just ends up being really simple, really minimalistic, and I really like the way it turns out. It's kind of all white, and then I do eventually add that like wood paneling as like a backsplash to like the kitchen and the living room area, and I just think it turns out really cute in the end. And yeah, I'm just trying to get a little bit more in this little bit more decoration in the dining area space, but ends up just staying like that. Yeah, we're just putting a few rugs down, and then we're gonna move on to the bathroom. I believe it's the next bit. So I did end up forgetting to put doors in, and then I put them in. I was like, oops. So we did that a little bit later, but this light fits perfectly on the top there. I did scale it down like once, and it fits perfectly, and I was like, that's adorable. So yeah, just adding the backsplash here. I tried to use the one with the plaster at the bottom. It just wasn't looking great, so we just ended up using the full panels, and then we added the white plaster. It just kind of gives the whole place a little bit more texture to the walls, a little bit more personality to it. I just kind of preferred that over the normal white that I usually use. And here's just the bathroom, really simple. That's one thing I don't like about this pack, is the actual bathroom set, it's like a cool concept, but it's just not my personal style. So we just ended up going with some simple base game things, and I think the sink is maybe Laundry Day or Parenthood, either one of those. But yeah, this apartment is no way pack limited. I just sort of did what I wanted to do. But it ends up being really, really cute. You probably could even fit a pet in here, to be honest with you. It's big, but it's not like huge. You know, you couldn't have like a whole family in here, like an 8-sim family like you could in City Living. I do like the way the Sims team are actually like making everything kind of tiny living, shall we say. They did that with like the tiny living pack, and now they're kind of doing it with apartments, and it's coherent, and I like it. I like where they're going with it, to be honest. So I wanted to add a dresser in here, and I wanted to add a dresser somewhere in the apartment, but it didn't fit, so that wasn't happening. And this fabricated desk, oh my Jesus, I am in love with this, like absolutely in love with this. It's so cute, and so are the rugs, to be honest. The rugs are cute, the beds are cute. I love the whole concept of the pack. It's just amazing. But that desk is definitely going everywhere. And yeah, so I wanted to use that kind of bulkier chair, and then I found the fabricated chair, and I was like, oh, I like that one more. So we kind of just use it to decorate. This is kind of like a very pinky beige kind of room. It's yeah, it's not like, you know, one gender, but I kind of stuck with a coherent colour theme in this. And then you'll see in the other bedroom I also go for like a kind of greeny theme in regards to colours. And yeah, so we're moving on to the, oh no, thought we were going to move on to the other bedroom, but we're not. We're still going with this one. So I did actually want to end up taking out that light, but then I didn't like the way the lighting looked, so I ended up just putting 2 lights in there. You know, you can do what you wish, but you know, I wanted to add that kind of yellowy tone to the lighting, but I also didn't want it just to be a spotlight. So we ended up adding 2 lights, and the lighting looks amazing. And I wanted to add these paintings somewhere in the apartment, because I never saw them before. They're just ones that you usually take. They're debug objects. But I really liked them, but they just didn't go with the theme of the room, so we ended up just sticking with a normal base game painting. And in here I was looking at single beds, maybe putting 2 single beds, but then I was like, if you want to play with a family, you can't really do that. So we ended up adding a double bed, and this was so difficult to put in, but I think the room turns out really cute in the end. And I did actually end up losing footage at the end, and I don't really know how I've done that, but I might have just not pressed record, to be honest. That seems to be my issue, is I just don't press record. But you'll see in the screenshots anyway what this bedroom ends up turning out like. It's really cute. Yeah, the whole place feels really small and cute, and I really like the way this whole place turned out. You'll have to let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, what you think of the house. And I really like this idea as well of putting little paintings just on the house. It looked really, really cute, and I'm definitely going to try and do that a bit more on some other builds. And again, using this rug that I have used throughout the apartment. But anyway guys, I'll let you enjoy the screenshots, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!